You never did that Periscope you were talking about. Cause
Which one?
When you're like, we're going to do a Periscope and we're going to show you all the bar signs. Because you're a laser fag.
Dan?
You
Me.
said that.
What did I say?
You were going to do a Periscope during halftime.
Didn't do it.
Oh, really? Just fucking...
No. I'm just like...
Didn't do it.
do it.
Butt States, Plays of the Night. Coach Matt. Oh, I like sucking dicks. Oh.
That was a good play. I remember that one. It was one of my favorite plays, actually. Do you guys ever watch The Sports Machine back in the day? I know it's after dark. And welcome back, everybody. It's Blessed After Dark.
Hey.
This is after dark? Or
Hey.
Well, I guess so. It's already almost midnight.
It's the second half.
Second half. So the second half's kind of
Should
after
we turn the
dark.
lights
Butt
off?
State second half.
We should do it all in the dark.
Pull our
It's
dicks
not...
out.
No, wait.
Can I pull my dick out of
No,
this
no,
so you
no.
guys don't?
What?
If the
It's
lights
dark.
go out, Dan's pulling his dick out, so I'm not doing that for you.
When the lights go
And it
out.
looks just like this.
Yes.
That's a night the lights went out
It's
in
actually
Georgia.
it's completely white and it has an orange tip, just like this. It's very mottled.
There was an accident with a highlighter when I was
It's
12.
full of plant matter. So
Have you ever had anybody ask you for a cigarette and ask you if you got a smack deezy?
Oh no, but
Yeah,
I
we've
have,
just
I have a
been
way
eating
better
chicken.
story. Okay, so
I had a guy ask me for a smack deezy, and I was like, What
is
the
a smack
fuck
deezy, by
is
the way?
that? And he's like, oh, a cigarette. And I was like, oh, nope. Don't know
No,
what
it's not. He was asking for something else.
so I
I don't know what a smack deezy is.
don't know if I've ever told you guys this story. I probably have because
Oh, I thought you were going to kick the
y'all
camera.
know our friend. I'll call him Ryan K. We all went to school with him.
Crying Rillian?
Yeah.
That works too.
I guess that's obvious. It's like The Simpsons. Like, let's call him Ryan K. Wait, that's too obvious. Let's call him R. Killian.
Let's call him Flug Duty.
So we went to this party up in the U District, and it was supposed to be a costume party. And so we all went up, and I figured it'd be a funny idea because I thought it was just a regular old humdrum costume party where I'd dress up like a chick, but like a really ugly chick, like Daisy Dukes.
Oh, no, I thought you were a hot chick.
As opposed to when you dressed up like a hot chick?
Yeah. Well, it'd take a lot of work, boys. I don't know if I got that kind of budget.
Well, you got the bust.
I was. Yeah. You should have seen me back in those days. I had a much healthier. Yeah, I was wearing my nice corset. No, I dressed like in a fucking in a tube top or a halter top, like a fucking chick shirt, Daisy Dukes, flip flops.
Oh my god,
Bro, heinous. And the whole thing was that was supposed to be the gag, and everyone's like laughing, like, "Oh my god, you look like fucking horrible. Why are you doing this?" And we go to this party, and it's a lot of fucking like borderline weird sexual shit going on. And I didn't even know it was gonna be like this. Like, there's this death metal band that's playing.
I didn't know it was going to be like that, man.
I thought it was gonna be like an ironic joke, and instead they're just like, "Oh, this guy's just
you
in
turned
drag."
into the fruit of
You're
a lot
just
of
another
dudes'
one of
eyes.
the trainers.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it, I didn't know this bad. So the lead singer, there was this band that was playing like a metal band, and the lead singer was aggressively running and grabbing everyone's dicks. That were
Are
in
you
front
my
row.
T Squire? Sorry, continue.
Whoa, dude.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Doesn't matter.
But
Doesn't matter who.
our friend Crying Rillian, and he was crying before the night was up, which is kind
I
of
bet
funny
he
you should
was.
mention that. We were all hanging outside, and we're all drinking out this keg, and there is what is obvious to everyone else as a boy, maybe a young boy, and kind of an effeminate man at that, but a man dressed like the sailor from the Cracker Jack box. Okay, and Killian's like, check out that chick over there, and we're like,
Really?
Killian, that is it's a fucking dude.
So he was Squeak from Big Lebowski?
He was.
that's
It was even worse than that, dude. It was even worse because we were telling him straight up, like, that's 110% a male. And he's like, no, man, no. And he goes over and starts making out with the dude, and like first puts his arm around him.
Wait,
and they start
no
talking,
way, really?
Starts kissing, and then
I didn't know this story.
And then he comes up and he's like, so who's the fucking dude now? I was like, that's still the guy. Like,
That's still the guy,
You
dude.
just made out with the guy. And everyone there was laughing at him. He's like, you guys are just fucking putting me on. You're always fucking with me. You're just hating on me because I can find this hot chick and fucking make out with her. And I was like, okay, Killian, I'll bet you $20 right now. You go over there and talk to this woman and ask her
Woo-man.
what her gender is. And if she's a chick, how offended is she going to be? He's like, well, I don't know. And it's like, just go ask her. Just go ask her. If you are that confident, what the fuck do you got to lose? And he's like, okay. And he goes over, just out of earshot, and you can see them talking. And she's kind of like, and he comes over, and his face just looks like his parents died. Like he looked like Batman outside the theater with his just holding his mom's pearls in his hands. Just fucking, this whole world's crushed. And he didn't say a fucking word to anybody the rest of the night, and just sat there and drank off the keg until he was passed out.
Oh my god.
And speaking of bumming smokes, later that night, I'm walking around with my little outfit, and I'm trying to go get a cigarette. And there's this guy who looks pretty fucking regular dude. He looks, and now in retrospective, it's probably the most frightening thing about him is he looked like the murderer from Sin City, like the guy Elijah Wood plays with the glasses, where he's like real straight laced, like computer programmer looking dude. And I was like, hey man, can I bum a smoke? And he's like, sure. Can I touch your navel? He didn't say belly button.
Excuse me?
He said, can I touch your navel?
Oh shit!
And I was like, you can keep the smoke. He's like, no, I'm sorry, man. Just have the smoke. And I was like, I don't want to. I want to leave. Can I leave?
Can it put the lotion on its skin?
Yeah. Can I chop your head off and keep you in a basement and make you eat your hand?
Oh my god!
Can I make a Dan suit?
Yeah, well, he definitely had a lot to work with. That was a large. Well, you know, you've seen me, folks. He only would need like one Dan to make a Dan suit.
One Dan.
He climbed inside me like a tauntaun. With fucking Empire Strikes Back, and I thought he smelled bad.
Look at him
on the outside.
Just like a little pot sticker.
I do have the shape of a pot sticker when I lay down on my side in fetal position. So that's my funny story to kick off the After Dark. Boys, it's been too fucking long. I feel like I
got a segment coming up.
It's almost like a Catholic
It's not
confession.
full After Dark. You got to quit calling it After Dark.
Oh, we have a segment still. It's not
second half.
It's not true.
It's Butt State second half.
It's almost like the Butt State playoffs. Let's say
Fourth quarter.
It's not the Pro Bowl yet. It's still the playoffs.
So,
I like how he does the Johnny Carson thing. Like
Do
he's
you have
pulling
anything like
when are you gonna get like
a towel? Anything out here?
Oh, he's gonna throw up.
No, I'm good. What the fuck?
He's gonna
I got some chicken grease on my hands.
Oh, he really does. Why don't you just wipe it off on your T-shirt like you were planning on? If you were at home.
You're planning on if you were at home.
Like you would do if you were here.
My sleeve.
I don't even know if you go that far. You would just be there.
No, I don't
up
have
like a slave.
No,
I don't have
in
a
fact,
wet.
wash myself down.
Once the day, sure. There's really
Once the day.
Once the day.
I said once. I said once a
We know how
day.
You
Dan
said
lives.
once the day.
Once the day.
Once the day.
Once the day.
Dan washes himself.
Dad's-
I wash
Wash myself down.
once the day.
Dan dreads Wednesdays and Saturdays, also known as shower days.
It's when they take me outside and put me in a cast iron tub and they spray me with the hose.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
What is
Oh, hey!
Oh, there you go.
Macarena. I need to get that soundbite.
Oh, see, you're a resourceful man.
That's right. All right, Bud State, you saw it. There's
Oh, you made a wise choice, my friend.
wise choice, my friend.
So let's jump right into the.
So we're going to try this segment. It might turn into total shit. We may never do it again.
We
or
never
might run
finished
with
our
it.
booze news, just for the record.
We didn't have anything to review.
No,
Oh,
I didn't never finish.
we
Yeah, we
had
did. We
some
started talking
talking.
about it. But
Well, we
then
can do it right
just
now if you want.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I hate it. Fuck
We
you
do
guys.
need to get back to Booze News. We need to talk about Dan's epiphany earlier.
Right.
Ah, yes.
So,
You wanna do that
Dan
first?
realized today.
For the past 10 years? 12? 15?
Yeah.
Nowhere near that long.
The domestic beers have not...
They've been. The alcohol
Below
percentage
5%.
is falling.
And weighing at home, folks, because I feel like I'm gone crazy, and I feel like the whole world's a fucking lie.
Budweiser's
Because-
a 4.3. Coors Light is a 4.2.
Even
This
a
is-
Guinness, which became a big. If your beer brand has gotten big, then the alcohol percentage has come down. That's what's happening.
Kokanee's a 5, and that's why they're from the Great White North.
The Great White North.
Okay, but we're talking about, like, the snow. I'm not talking about, like, the people.
Jon Snow?
Right?
Well, I should hope not.
Well, it sounds worse when you say it out loud.
Then you should say the White
As
North.
opposed
We're
to-
talking about that side of it, not the great part.
The Great White
The Great
North.
Snowy North. We'll say the Snowy North.
The great bushy beaver that is Canada, sitting above us, garnishing Minnesota and Michigan.
America's ass hat.
It's like a large flowery ass hat.
I don't.
That's amazing.
Maker of so
Cheers
much
to
maple
Canada.
syrup.
I don't. He's kind of talking bad.
Coors Light's a 4.2.
They know I love Canada. I'm wearing a fucking Trailer Park Boys shirt. I would move to Canada today if I would had a pliable
Let me tell
trade
you,
where
let
they would
me tell
actually
you,
take me.
Trump gets elected. I might be right on my way.
We're gonna send all the Irish people to Canada. All the
Thank you, sir.
All the football coaches, all of the deadbeat retail workers, they're going to Canada. And we're going to build a wall out of maple syrup.
We'll take it, sir.
Shit, send me to
You know, I heard the
Tom.
Canadians said they're going to build a wall,
Yeah. Out of what?
and California's going to pay for
California's going to pay for it.
They're going to use all the hockey team money
it.
they've been fucking losing over the years. And we want a team back in Winnipeg, or we're going to kick ourselves out of the North American Union, okay? By God.
By
This is
gosh,
bullshit.
We're going to kick ourselves out.
kick ourselves out of the North American.
We don't want no part of this. So let's jump into your questions. What do you got here?
Let's do it.
We got,
Okay, new segment.
One word
Debut-
answers.
Debuting a segment. Yeah, call
The
it
dang, the dang.
10 words. So you guys got to answer with one word. That's it. No more, no less.
Did you get the clock noise?
I did
Anything
not
like it?
I did not.
Of
I have this.
Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
Yeah, basically, Dan. We asked Dan to do some shit, and he was like, "Sweet
Bitches
boys, I'll
leave.
get on it." And instead, he just jerked off in a sock.
To be fair,
So-
I showed up here an hour and a half early, and my computer took an hour to update.
That doesn't have anything to do with the text that were going on hours and hours and hours before.
Indeed, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I wish to plead my case.
Oh,
Bitches leave.
we don't need the
Okay,
clock
Tommy.
noise isn't pivotal.
No, but still.
Next week, I promise, on the eyes of my mother and the souls of my unborn children,
You know right now this isn't going to happen.
if my computer doesn't fucking shit the bed again, I can at least find a fucking 60 minutes.
Wait, your computer shit the bed earlier?
I couldn't update. I couldn't update when I was here. That should have been a 10-minute startup at
Gotcha.
most.
That'll give us an hour and 20.
All right, so what's going on?
Yeah, please.
Here we go.
Please,
10
give me
words. You guys each. I just want
One
one
word
word
answers.
response to this. All right, you ready? Here we go. Skip Bayless leaves ESPN.
Fart.
a- Baseless.
Okay. T-Jack pulls gun on his wife.
Inaccurate.
Smart.
T-Jack claims he's broke, asks for public defender.
What? Read that one again, please.
T-Jack is broke and asks for a public defender.
Fact.
Inaccurate.
USA loses 4-0 to Argentina.
Shit show.
That's
Sweet.
2 words.
That's a compound word.
Sweet.
Judges.
Chile
Judges.
beats Argentina in Copa America Finals.
Chile beats Argentina.
In Copa America Finals.
Don't care.
Corn dogs.
2 words, sorry.
Andrew Luck signs 6-year, $140 million deal with $86 million guaranteed.
Lucky.
Civil War reenactor.
That's a triple compound word. I think he should be disqualified and castrated for it.
Roger Goodell's 2015 salary took a hit. He's only making $32 million.
Good.
Micro penis.
Please give
Timothy
that man.
Mozgov signs 4 years, $64 million contract with the Lakers.
Who?
That's your best answer.
Shiza video.
You really missed the point of this.
Yeah, I did.
He-
No,
he
honestly,
gets
I was
phrases.
good. I was good with my first like 6, and then I started going to 2 words.
Matt's not
And-
strong when it comes to
whoa,
word games.
Hold on. Micro penis.
That's a word. That's one word.
That
That's
might be one word.
That is one word.
That's what I was saying.
Judges.
Shiesta video who's not.
No, it's not. I knew it wasn't. I just
Maybe
had
in
nothing.
Germany when it's like a hyphen word.
Okay.
Scheißen video.
I just started thinking like, what would he do with all that
So
money?
now
Shiza
this is a word specific. I either want above or below. On our last show, which was June 10th, the Mariners were 34-27. As of today, they're 41-39. Will the Mariners end the season above or below 500?
Above.
Holy heart failure.
Hello.
Below. All right, last one. Now, who has the better logo? Ken Griffey Jr. with the Swingman or Michael Jordan with the Jumpman?
It's not comparable.
It's a question. You hold the cards. You can answer your whatever you feel.
You have the bride.
Thanks for explaining it to me, but it's still Jordan is like it's. I mean, I guess best you're just saying like what looks cooler.
Which looks cooler?
He's like 35 words now. DQ him.
What? I'm asking questions about the question.
Swingman or
Listen.
Jumpman? Cooler looking logo.
Jordan.
Fuck up, Donnie.
All right.
Jordan.
All right. That's it. That was 10 words.
Hey!
We might keep that beat ever again.
No, I think we should do that.
That was good.
We should do that.
I'll
2
get some
more
good.
times.
I'll get some actual sound bits.
We should
music
do
for
it
that.
in this show. No.
10 questions now. Go. Write them up for us.
What's with the Trump voice tonight? You guys both.
Because
I
he's
haven't
very,
done the Trump voice.
he's very
It's
popular.
very relevant.
Coach Chris does a way better Trump
I haven't
than
even
I do.
done it.
I like when a lot of people. You just did it a little bit ago. I'll show you on film.
I don't think I did. I think you were
did.
cheering Dan.
No.
Coach Chris, Coach Matt, great guys, the best. The world should suck their dicks every day,
Do people?
but I don't believe in
What
their
would it
personal
feel like
policies.
if the whole world tried to suck your dick at once?
Well, you did one at a time, right? At once,
Oh, you would die.
one at a time.
You just got lined up and had your dick sucked. No, you just getting your dick sucked the rest of your life, right? If the whole world lined up to suck your dick,
If the whole
people in the
lot
back
of
of the
that-
line would be dying by the time they got to
It's a
you.
lot of flaccid
good.
dick sucking.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fucking.
Yeah, that would just be like, like I don't even know what you would do.
I don't know how we got
I'm so glad that was
Where's the
pantomimed.
Canadian club?
Like 10 mouths.
You know
I
what?
don't want to do this anymore.
Butt State was just
Can
just
Sarah
a name.
J start?
What?
Yeah.
She could get at least half of it done.
Shit. There was
What were you gonna say?
a.
Butt State was just a name.
It was supposed to just be a name. It was supposed to be a funny thing talking about a weak football school that you watch anyway because you like football that much, and it's somehow here we are, Butt State show
Talking about the world sucking my dick.
just the gayest.
How's that gay? Like, there's a lot of women in the world.
No, but that's not what you were talking about.
It's definitely bisexual.
It's at least bisexual.
It's at least
Yeah, I was about
bi.
to say, yeah.
Like, dude, we're talking about the world. I didn't say like
Man, it's 2016,
all the
right?
dudes in the
I don't.
world
It's
suck
not.
my wang.
It's not.
It's only 2 days after Pride Month.
It's not a problem with anybody, Dan.
It sounds like it. No one's,
No, but
no
I
one's
mean-
trying to hunt you down with your fucking white eyebrows and exterminate you from the earth,
I'm not.
even though they should.
Are you sure?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
ISIS is
Wait,
coming
wait.
for white eyebrow people.
Wait.
The people in Congo
wait.
were trying to kill those.
Oh yeah, the albinos! They'll be chopping your fingers off and making it into medicine.
I believe it.
This one has great power. He will save our village from famine.
They'd be right.
Turns out it was just because he's going to coach him into a nice football dynasty.
How are both? What did I do? With my body?
You set it up there. You did a balancing act over here on this
That's
fucking
right.
roll of tape.
Yeah.
That's right. Can you reach it?
Nope.
Or,
Why?
I don't know how close it is, honestly.
Go, gadget on. Oh.
Oh, you ain't shit.
I was about to say, I was hoping he'd drop it so badly on the concrete.
What just happened?
Joke
Another
ain't
Joker,
shit.
Phil.
How'd that happen?
Because it's
Because we moved the table and he's just standing there.
we did.
Everybody did. The collective we. The proverbial
We all
we.
moved the table.
Man.
Ooh.
You know, dude or El Duderino if you're not into the whole brevity thing.
The duder, his dudeness.
What do you mean we? Me, man. The proverbial me.
We, Ulrich.
We.
The royal we.
The royal we, man. You're just not privy to all the new shit.
Fucking
A lot of
A.
ins, a lot of outs, what have yous.
Who the fuck is that? That's my driver, man. I'm not handling the money, talking on the phone, and driving all at the same time.
No funny stuff.
Okay, but no funny stuff.
I like how After Dark just turns into quote time.
No, well, it didn't before. By the way, the comedian, the callback. This is what I started the show with.
Oh,
That comedian, we discovered his name, and now I forgot his name again. But you guys
George
went and looked him up, and he was
Stampanopoulos.
funny. No, remember the dude,
world
that-
champ?
Yes.
Carrot Top.
No, his name is Elijah Dushku.
Douche.
Oh, duh, no, I know his name. It's gonna piss me off.
You were telling me about this guy. The guy who's he has the fucking
Dan,
the
you
belt,
look like him,
the world champion.
and you're currently dressed just like him.
Well, then obviously I need to find this man and fight him because there's only room for one of us.
He
No,
probably
he's better
would.
than you. It's
At
gonna
fighting?
Well, at being funny.
Well, we'll see how well he takes a pipe to the knee because it's not about being funny when he.
But
makes
he's the
it.
world champ at everything.
Whoa, we're talking about a comedian. You're talking about hitting him with a pipe in the knee.
You
There's
can't
no
hit
room.
this dude with a pipe in the knee. He'll like triple jujitsu you twice before you.
All right, whoever guesses his name wins.
he already-
Whoever doesn't guess has to take a shot at
All
George
right,
Stick.
we got clues.
But I don't
You know the name?
remember. And isn't
His first name
isn't
is
his
biblical.
Josiah,
Ooh, that was really close.
Joseph,
No.
John,
No.
Uh,
Almost said it.
Giuseppe,
No.
Geppetto,
You're so fucking close.
Jew,
You're like hovering around. You're just missing.
Tim, the worst part is I've
Django.
seen this guy live
No.
twice.
Justin,
You're there with
James.
J.
James,
Biblical.
Jim.
No. Jim is not in the Bible.
James is.
Joe.
Jim Christ. Uncle of Jesus.
Hey, Jimmy Crash. Come on down to Jimmy Crash
He was a
Hardware.
drunk and a steel worker.
Popcorn for the kids.
Josiah.
No.
I already said that. Fucking copier.
Jehovah.
That's
God.
You guys are so
I'm aware,
close.
Sam.
God.
Thank you.
That's the name of God you must step on if you're looking for the Holy
Yeah,
Grail.
okay. Did you find out Jehovah was named for God from the Indiana Jones movies?
Of course.
No.
Well, I did.
Everything I
The
know about
fuck?
Catholicism I learned from Indiana Jones. I never actually went to fucking Catholic church.
I grew up in church, man. I was very fucking aware.
Sorry.
No, I not sorry, but you said it like I thought you knew that, man. That's all I'm saying.
No, well, I learned that they called him Jehovah in the Indiana Jones movie from Sean Connery.
Well, first of all,
Read the book and
Cody B went to my elementary school. He didn't say the Pledge of Allegiance, and he also didn't celebrate his birthday.
Cody
and I
B.
asked my mom why,
Oh.
and she said because he's a Jehovah's Witness. And I was like, "Who's Jehovah?" So that's
who's witnessing him?
She was
All
like,
right.
"That's God." I was like, "I thought
Who's Jehovah and what did he do? Why does he need to
I
witness?
thought God was going by the double G or something like that."
It's because God needs an alibi once in a while. Nobody's
Nobody's
sure
gonna-
that he was there at the bowling alley at 3:30 when those
Was
fucking
Jehovah
murders
there?
went down.
You know he was.
Yeah, you better believe it. He hit a 7-10 split right when that guy got shot.
He does that all the time though.
He St. Valentine's Day massacres a bunch of guys. He just hangs out at the club. I wasn't there. It was my guys.
Anyway,
I don't even know.
I
guy's
said all the
name's
J
the
names.
comedian.
I can't think of any fucking.
you were
Oh.
making us guess
Judah Freelander.
Judah Freelander. That's right.
Jesus.
Anyway, but you look just like him.
Yeah, Dan is.
30 Rock.
You should fight him.
Judah Friedlander?
Yeah.
Hold on here.
Are you kidding me?
You
Especially
fucking-
how you're dressed right now.
And it's if
Glasses, the hat, and the baseball tee. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, did you? If he cut his shit off.
Yeah.
him
Well,
and
when
Buffalo-
Dan had long hair, it was absolute money.
Him and Kenny Powers. He was a mix between. If that guy and Kenny Powers fucked,
Yeah.
you
That'd
would be
be
their
me.
offspring.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
I'll take it.
Fair.
Especially when I have my haircut.
Yeah.
And I almost wore a trucker hat here tonight. It would have really fucking sold
You're
it.
goddamn right.
He's funny as shit though. Look at his shirt. World champ.
Can't be on Del Mundo.
He gets on stage and he always talks about how he's like the world champion expert of, and people are
Everything.
like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, like 12 things."
of evading child porn charges.
What?
He
No,
wrote-
come on,
That's
man.
what that guy looks like.
No, this dude's legitimately.
That's what
funny.
you look like.
He's legitimately funny, and he'd roast you down right now.
I'm sure he would. I know the name. I don't know the face. I actually.
He wrote a book.
gonna combine
He
those
wrote
two
a book
together.
on like how to win any fight. It's out there, and it's like an illustrated book. So there's like pictures of him like doing sidekicks. He was on
Oh shit!
We need to get a pictures of this.
he was
and
on the
show
Artie
show.
Lang YouTube channel.
Artie Lang's fucking
Did
funny.
he
Artie
write
Carter.
for 30 Rock too, or just?
Yeah, so he was a writer on the
that's-
show.
and then he just appeared on it
Yeah.
a bunch
Yeah,
That's
until
hilarious.
he kind of had a character
yeah. Well, because he was a writer
on the show,
on the show,
but
he was also a
he was
writer
real
for the
writer
show.
for yeah.
So it was like Inception. It was a dream within a dream.
yeah,
pretty
just
much.
keep going.
Yeah, just deeper down, and you needed a kick to get out.
You look in the mirror. How far does he go?
Yeah, and if
Cocaine's a hell of a drug,
yeah,
If you shit your pants in the woods,
and no one's there to wipe it.
does it really stink?
Yeah, it does. And your butthole stings. It's not a very good experience for anybody.
Poison oak.
You wiped your ass with poison oak.
So
make like a tree.
And
get the fuck out.
of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Hey Doc, we gotta get you a book of Proverbs. This Mitch and Matt shit just ain't.
well,
Speaking of old guys saying funny shit, how about Buddy Ryan quotes
all right, here
in
we go.
honor of Buddy Ryan passing away?
I'm
Cheers, buddy.
dying! That's my quote.
Some good ones. All right.
You know what?
I'm dead.
What is it Dan has against
So-
giving a shit?
Back when he was with the,
This is butt state.
back when he was with
Just
the,
fucking Good Morning America.
Yeah, but Buddy Ryan's the kind of guy that would. Well,
we don't
no,
need to
he-
make fun of Buddy.
Oh, buddy.
All right. I'm not even gonna do this segment.
We honor your
you're just
memory.
disrespecting
I disrespect no one. I
Except for myself and me mother and me fodder.
Just like
And
always. Story of me life.
Family name.
But shame to me family. Buddy Ryan is dead. He twists in his casket. But there's not much room because he was a large man.
He wasn't that big.
An amorphous
He's kind of a
blob.
small guy.
He looked like a husband.
Dan.
So
Looked like Dan.
Dude, I don't know how long. I just want to see how long this guy can live.
I was waiting for somebody to cut me off. Please. This is Canada Day, folks. I'm just trying to pay honor to our great Canadian
So
patriots.
Canadians
He's not
are
one of
just-
us.
Just all the Canadians hate Buddy Ryan? I don't understand.
Yeah, they all.
You know,
to
as a
man.
Canadian, there's nothing I hate more than the Philadelphia Eagles and that Buddy Ryan.
I mean, let's be honest. Philly hasn't really won a lot of friends
Other
Well,
than
that may be
in
true.
the rest of the world. And until he was the coach of the '85 Bears, he was kind of
for anybody that likes himself a cheesesteak.
Well,
well, yeah, that's Philly. But this is the same town that pelted Santa Claus with snowballs, so it's really just if you kept winning.
well,
then they
don't
liked
send
you.
Santa to a football game. Football games, I
Andy
wanna see
Reid
this.
did okay. They liked him for a while.
Well, he won a few games.
Then they didn't like him, and they shipped him off, and everybody's like, "Is Andy Reid finally going to lose weight because he's out of the city of the Philly cheesesteak?" But then he went to Kansas City barbecue town.
Oh, dude,
And it was all smoking over.
fucking
after
huge,
that.
man.
Oh yeah, they sent a big bag of ribs to the fucking plane that took him to Kansas City so he wouldn't lose calories on the flight over.
I wish
They had him
we
on a
could go to
fucking barbecue sauce IV to make sure his levels stayed up while he was on the plane.
I wish we could go to that clip of that hockey player talking about the Chicago coach, whenever we talk about Andy Reid, when he's like, "I don't give a shit what that fat walrus fuck had to say about
I
anything."
never saw this.
You didn't see that?
No, that's
Yeah,
not
there's
great.
the coach for Chicago. You know who he is, right?
The guy right now.
NHL.
The guy. Who's the coach?
Look him up. NHL.
The guy
Put him
right-
up. Put him up there. Come on, we're not doing shit.
We're not doing
Well, yeah, no.
Friday.
shit. Are we ever?
I ain't got no job.
If we're gonna do coaches rants, have you ever
Get
seen?
you high, Craig. We're not doing a rant.
No. If you want to watch shit like this, you ever seen?
Joel Quenneville, this guy?
Yeah. See him? Okay. So
So, dude, Joe Quenneville's
he had gained a
quote-
little weight.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Shit. Let me see. Let's get another picture.
Well, yeah, but we'll probably see the video of this interview, right?
Oh, maybe.
I think it's called a fat walrus.
Yeah, no, because he's a coach. He's done a million interviews and press conferences and shit.
Is he making fun of another coach?
No, it's a player making fun of him. They're like, "Did you hear what he said about you?" And the player was like, I don't give a shit what that fat walrus fuck had to say about anything."
So then type in player insults
Fat walrus
Jose
fuck.
Quintana, whatever his name was.
Let's see it. Fat walrus. It's not.
Oh, it showed up.
There he is, though.
That's
The
it.
bug-eyed fat walrus. Well, let's see what he's got.
Showed enough disrespect over there, so we don't
I don't
really
even think this was the same one.
care
I was
about
thinking of.
what that bug-eyed fat walrus has to say.
But one thing I could do, though, it's comment on McLean's comment. Inappropriate comment. No respect for the players on the ice.
Players.
Who was bleeding. No respect for his family in the stand.
You look so sad.
Cheers.
When he
You know why?
compared
It's 'cause
that
you play
to a
for-
hockey hit,
It's because you have anything to do with the fucking Montreal Canadiens.
the
You know what, he's got a
compilation
haircut
that he
just
did.
like
Let me
Coach
tell you
Chris.
that. If you're out there and you're a
70s,
Montreal
80s,
fan,
and 90s.
suck me from the
This
back.
is why
I
we
don't know,
got
I guess it's the same
new
fucking the swoop going
to
on.
avoid those hits.
Only thing I've
when the
ever
player
liked
is
in Montreal
vulnerable-
was Sudan.
What about Poutine?
Sudan.
Suban?
Sudan.
Sudan?
Sudan.
That was when I played in Montreal.
Suban.
Su-you.
Subiu. Couple of whiskeys, boys. Couple of whiskeys. Talking about
Couple of
Sudan.
drinks. Well, you got anything else on the old magical, the list of shit? I can't believe I shit the bed and completely left my notebook at home. It makes me
If you want to do these Buddy Ryan
Gouge
quotes,
my eyes out.
we
What
got
do
the
you got?
Buddy Ryan quotes.
Do you want to, what are you going to, what's the music? You want to read them?
We can just talk about them.
Talk about it.
I don't know. Do you want to go over these?
No, let's see what
Dan
you
kind of would.
Let's see what you got. I'm ruining everything. Let's be real.
So let's cheers to Dan ruin the show.
Doing my job.
See, I remember he coached in Houston. Offensive coordinator was
Punched him in the face.
Kevin Gilbride. So they asked him after the game. They were
Kevin
asking him
Gilbert?
I think it was Gilbride.
Oh, I thought it was another Gilbert.
They asked him after the game. His quote was, "Kevin Gilbride will be selling car insurance in 2 years." His second, or his number 9 top quote. This is based off ESPN, so I'm not gonna take credit for this. ESPN put these up. He said, "Some say
ESPN, good
Some
job.
say the 4-6 is just an 8-man front. That's like saying Marilyn Monroe is just a girl."
46.
Now this is I said 4-6. Oh, 46. Yeah, sorry. This is a quote from Buddy Ryan.
Unforgivable.
This is a quote from Buddy Ryan's playbook. "QBs are overpaid, overrated, pompous bastards that must be punished."
This is the truth.
Spoken line.
Everything
like a
about
true
that was a
D-lineman.
fact.
And this is how he described his running back in Houston, Michael Haddix. "He looks like a reject guard from the USFL. He's so damn fat." He didn't. It sounds like he didn't like running backs. So this is another thought on one of his running backs, Ernest Jackson. Trade him for a 6-pack. It doesn't even have to be cold. Here's number 5. "Kickers are like taxi cabs. You can always go out and hire another one." When they asked him how he put together his offense, he said, "Offense, my butt. This is when he was with the Eagles. Offense, my butt. Our offense is for Randall Cunningham to make 5 big plays and we'll win. They asked him if he ever listens to what the fan says. He said, if you listen to the fans, you'll be sitting with them.
Oh, shit. Get that
So this was coming out of Eagles camp. They asked him how hard it was to make roster cuts. And he said, it was so easy my wife could have made them. And she doesn't even know these guys. So this is back when he was coaching with the Eagles again during the NFL, the players' strike. We might have the worst bunch of guys together we've ever seen as a football team. I don't know what anybody else has, but I'd trade mmine with anybody, sight unseen. Talking about the replacement players
Hit it.
for the Eagles. So, according to ESPN, those are the top 10 Buddy Ryan quotes of all time.
Oh, good for that. That's a good way to bring it in, boys.
That might be. Yeah, I think I feel good. I feel like it was a pretty good show.
It was decent for going off the cusp again. Long as the tooth.
Long as the tooth as it was.
And I'm long as the tooth.
I think we come full circle back to Duran Duran.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't ready for it.
I knew there was a Duran Duran somewhere hidden back in the depths of the Bud State archives.
Always.
When I said that, you busted into the and I'm long as the
On
tooth.
Saturday night, I came home as drunk could be.
So, we're back next Friday. For
I
sure.
looked on my wife's shiver robe and saw a basketball jersey.
No, that's not.
In fact, I saw 4 or 5 of them
Wait a minute.
from the 76ers team.
You need to chill the fuck out.
Well, what did we learn on this?
You're drunk, you're silly old
What
fool.
we learned this week on this episode of Butt State, boys?
We learned that the preparation is in the separation. We have no preparation, and we have separated ourselves from
Yes,
nothing.
Dan will never bring his stuff.
Preparations A through G have
And
failed.
I know that no matter what happens, we'll blame it on Dan.
Yeah, it's always fair.
It's
Right.
always Dan's fault.
You know,
Dan's fault.
it's like the quarterback.
I don't know, man. I feel like we
I
I
get
feel
all
like
the tail, but I also get all the blame. So
I like this. Yeah,
Or all the jacking off and all.
we should
Oh, yeah.
immediately review before we sign off. We should immediately review our episode like good coaches do. Thought it
it's
was
fresh.
good. Thought it was good. Thought it was humorous tonight. Maybe not a lot. Maybe not a lot of hard hitting information that fucking meant
I
anything.
still, you know what,
we
I
should,
still.
we should have a press conference after the game where we answer the reporters' questions. From
I'd like
our,
to say I still
our
feel
huge
like-
studio audience.
We have a whole side. We have a whole side and section of humor we're not touching yet on this show. Like I think we have a whole.
You want to get
other-
back to butt chugging?
No.
Let's
I
get
think
back to
we've touched- I think
heterosexual
we've touched.
jokes.
I think we've touched butt chugging a lot. Yeah, matter of fact, maybe some of the heterosexual jokes is where we need to head.
That's where Matt wants to go. He wants to go back to nice 19. He wants to go back to where your haircut came from, humor wise.
Jesus.
No, that's not where I want to go. Because then they'd all be racist, and you know I'm not with that.
Oh, don't.
You fucked it up.
I don't get how I said I don't want to be racist, and you said I fucked it up.
Because you said that, and Dan's wheels started turning like, oh, I could say some shit. Kobe made it. Fucking nailed it.
Rodman.
Yeah, you go get your board and dye your hair and wear a dress.
It sounds
Marry
like you
yourself.
wore the dress.
Marry yourself.
It sounds like you wore the dress and had your
Did you
navel
touch your
tickled
asshole?
for
It
a
was
cigarette.
short shorts and a tube top. So get it right.
You had a fucking squirrely guy put his dick in your navel so you could have a Marlboro Light.
Squirrely guy.
Yeah, seriously, by the way.
It was a Marlboro Red 100. All right, so it
was a
was
100.
a good cigarette.
Wasn't even 100. It was a Camel Light 99.
It was
that
hand
sounds
rolled.
worse than the fucking
It was a puddle butt.
crazy dude I met on the train.
What? Please tell that story before we get out of here.
No, there's no time.
Next
Oh,
week, Matt's going to tell about his first homosexual act
No.
on a train.
No. It was my second.
Next week
No.
on the same.
Tune in tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Same, but state.